Sora here again. This time we're coming out with a stream for Arkham City. Um, this is the PS4 version. I actually just finished this game, and I'm gonna replay it again. So, I deleted my, I played it on hard mode, and I deleted that save just to see what normal mode is like. Maybe I should have started on a second file before I deleted it, but whatever. And I was playing through it, and I was like, God, like it kind of sucks. But I think that's just because I was playing on hard mode, which is not something that I was used to, and I probably should have played it on normal because it's been a while since I played the Batman games. The timing on it is just a lot. It's just a lot tighter than normal mode. But having played through it already, I wanted to play through it again, but this time maybe stream it? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stream all of it, but Arkham City is one of my favorite Batman games. I do like the story of Arkham Asylum a lot. I like how tight-knit that thing is. I like the expansion of that in Arkham City. But in terms of feel, I know everyone hates Arkham Knight, but I really like the feel of Arkham Knight a lot better. But as far as telling its own story, Arkham City's really good.
You guys just need to chill the hell out.
Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys. It's just little old me.
Also, the whole deal with the whole deal with the combat is actually really good as well. You know, I played through, so I played through just this part in normal mode, and you know what? The timing on it feels a bit more familiar.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
I will say, just playing hard mode and getting my ass kicked did not make me feel like Batman at all. I was not ready for it. I mean, I got through majority of the game without getting hit, but still, you know, there was a few bits there where I was like, huh, that didn't feel good at all. So I wanted to delete that save regardless.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero. Just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
It was really funny. The very first time I played this game, I didn't have the Catwoman missions downloaded. And so, it actually starts off, I think, a lot better just with the Batman stuff.
I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret. You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of Arkham.
What the hell are you doing? Did you think we wouldn't hear you? Help me! Escape in progress! Help! Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne. What are you doing here? Kill your butt. You're gonna die. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move! Line A, now. Wait! You're in line A. Move it, Richard.
Hey, wait. I hear penguins put a price on you.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
What's it to you?
I hate the building. Break his face! Come on! Smash him in the face!
I never noticed that before.
You're on my list.
I said break it up, now.
Bang!
Move up, prisoner!
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Help me!
Please! Wait, help me!
I think he was supposed to leave right there, but he didn't, because I just caught him.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Here he goes.
Look who it is. Welcome here, Brucey boy. Night. Wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! 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 Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand! Someone! Cover this freaking gate! How do you do that?
There we go.
Don't let him get away!
I don't have my ground takedown yet. Anyway, Oh yeah, here.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
One of my favorite parts. So before I even get into anything, again, Arkham City is one of my favorites from the series in terms of like story, just because I feel like Arkham Asylum was really good, but I think here they were really confident into making their own thing and like fleshing out their world a little bit more. So they took a bit more liberties with it.
I need an immediate drop.
The ending is a little weak to me, as are most of these, in terms of like gameplay wise. Story wise, I feel it has a bit stronger story than Arkham Asylum.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
And oh, Hugo Strange being a little, whatever. There's aspects of the story that I wish were fleshed out a bit more than others, but in terms of like the scope that this game has compared to Arkham Asylum, I think is really good as well. Arkham Knight just feels a bit more. It was like less about the story and more about just the open world exploration of it, which is what I always took it as. You know, play as Batman in Gotham City with the Batmobile, and that's all I ever saw it as. I mean, it's a pretty good game by itself, but you know, in terms of like story progression, I always thought Arkham City was really good.
I'm going to
before we continue, actually, I feel like maybe just a little bit low. Turn that down a little bit. Let's see. Well, whatever. In this game, I realize it's not that long at all. Like, I reached the ending of it a lot sooner than I thought, which is why I have no problems with playing it over again after having just played it.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
So, a little background, Arkham...
I need to find Catwoman now.
The Arkham games, when they came out, was like around the time when I started paying attention to a bunch of like back when I was really getting into video games, like buying it and all that, and buying a bunch of like mature rated titles. I mean, I'm pretty sure Arkham Knight and pretty sure Arkham Asylum and Arkham Asylum were
Just do what Two-Face says.
Yeah, don't let him start tossing that
were
coin.
teen rated titles, but you know. It was just... it was like a good Batman game. I remember when I first started hearing reports of like, Arkham Asylum's a really good Batman game. And I played it, and it was a good Batman game. Oh, that was my fault.
You don't stand a chance against us.
But Arkham City was a game that I didn't think would come out. I didn't think that game would ever get a sequel, but I was really glad that it did. And I remember seeing like the first teaser trailer of it where you didn't even see Batman in the footage. It was just some thug running down the street, and I was like, oh shit. And all the blurry footage that we ever saw. I was very active on the on the community forums, and it was, I think, the one time that I was ever active on a community forum in a video game.
That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things.
And so I felt this was really special.
Should be fair, though.
Just because I love Batman, and this was the first game that I actually
thought
actually made me feel like Batman in Gotham.
Bring out the defendant.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
So yeah, like I said, Arkham City was the just because I was able to follow it from when it started, like in terms of like the teaser trailer from the VGAs, I think. I was very active on the community from day one, and it's the only time I ever. I was also in like the Little Big Planet, the Little Big Planet forums, but that was more of from a beta, because I played in the beta, so it was from a creative standpoint and more of an actual feedback. But this one was more like we were just all Batman fans, we were all fans of the game, and wow.
Arkham City. We're getting bored of this. Stop him already! Objection.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here has said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
You know, I didn't realize it the first time I started playing it, but like they literally swapped out the models.
The floor here.
It's more prominent later because the damage that Batman gets on his outfit is a lot different from the damage that he gets from the original PS3 360 version. It's actually really interesting. Just I don't know, cause it's Arkham City with a new coat of paint on it, and I feel like some of the artistic choices made were kind of lost on it as a result. Like it feels a little bit plasticky, the world, because it's literally an engine swap. I remember this. Like the very first footage I ever saw of Arkham City was like right after this fight, and the person playing Batman just did that vault and walked out the door. And then that's it. That's all the gameplay we got outside of the trailers, and I was like, oof.
30 days has November, April, June, and...
Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that's always on default.
Every 4 years, got it right. And 28 is 29.
It's my very first Riddler trophy. This game got a lot of flack because there's like, what, 200 something of these trophies in this game?
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy?
400 or 500.
You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
Yeah, it's around 500, including the Catwoman stuff, I think. That's why. Because in Arkham Asylum, it was like, oh, it's a fun gag. It was like, what, 200? I think it was like 250. So that's why this time they doubled it, and people were kind of put off by that. But I don't know. I didn't really think much on it. One of my favorite parts of being in the Arkham City community forums was
I can't believe we're still out
hold
here
on,
at
let's
night.
do this dialogue real quick.
I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
What the hell?
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here, you're nothing. Out there, I worked at the company handling security for this place.
Yeah, me too.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of a bitch. What the hell did I do wrong?
You obviously know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that is and stay out of sight.
One of my favorite moments in the Arkham City community was during the box art reveal, because I don't know how many people know this outside of the community forums, but the original box art for Arkham City was terrible. So if you look it up on Google right now, the box art is I think it's like Batman on a gargoyle facing outward, and that wasn't always the case. The original box art for Arkham City was that shot of Batman. It was still a black and white image of Batman, but it was a full, it was like down to his torso shot of Batman with his fist up, about to punch the person looking at the box art.
Where's that lady? The one who got dragged off.
And it was terrible, and everyone hated it. And so they were like, please pick a different box art. That's my favorite. It's just the fact that the tiger guards look at you.
It looks like Harley Quinn is inside.
That dreadful woman is no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't worry, Alfred. Quinn never was too smart. I'll be okay.
Yep. Alright. let's upgrade that.
Batman in sight.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've gotta run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him!
God.
Attacking
I miss
armed thugs
Arkham's.
head-on is
I miss
suicide.
Arlene
I need to
Sorkin.
disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman. Just stay there and this will all end okay.
What do you mean, end okay? She left us alone with Batman.
Keep it together, he's ours. What's he gonna do?
Good point. I mean, it's not like he has a reputation for breaking free of traps and smashing people's faces. Oh no, that's right. That's exactly what he does.
I said stay calm. I got a gun pointing at his damn head. What's he gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Throw a smoke bomb, break your face, and string me up from the ceiling?
How's he gonna do that? He can't do that, can he?
Vanished. Disappeared.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us.
Batman!
He's got a hostage.
Did you hear me?
I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Stop him. Oh, man, I'm gonna die in here.
I was saying, in the Arkham City forums, we saw that box art, and was just so put off by how ugly it was that we actually petitioned to have it changed. So we talked to the community manager, and
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him.
and we were able to get the box art changed as a result.
Back! You hear me? Get out of here! Leave now! The bitch has a hole where her head used to be!
You'll be okay. Wait here. You don't make a noise. If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one
Answer
move.
me.
When this is over, I'm gonna make you regret this.
You don't...
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Thank God. Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
I'll get you free. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, people, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals. I want this.
Not gonna worry about that.
All medical staff check supplies. Find out if anything.
God, there was so many little things in this game that was such a mystery to everyone. I don't know how far I'm gonna get to streaming this. Again, this game's a lot shorter than I thought it was, and not that I'm in a particularly streaming mood, but I feel like I could do it in like 1 or 2 sessions. I might even be able to do the whole thing tonight, depending on how fast I go. Considering that Summer Games Done Quick is going on right now, it's probably not a good idea to compete stream with them, so But anyway, speedrun against Summer Games Done Quick. But you know what's funny is I didn't realize how much foreshadowing went on in this game until I played it again. It's really heavy-handed once you actually figure out what's going on.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and... Oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you soon, Bats. What are you waiting for? We both know how this is going to turn out. You're going to come and find me. You can't stop yourself, can you? Sometimes I wonder if all this will just end with one of us looking down at the other's corpse, trying to work out what to do next. The only question is, whose body will it be? I know who I'm rooting for. What about you? Now get out of there now, or you'll ruin everything.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right.
Good luck, sir.
No way. Since when does the Bat do things like that?
Since 5 minutes ago.
You're full of crap, man. I saw Joker's girlfriend going in there earlier. If anyone blew up the church, it...
Augmented reality training online.
was her.
I'll be honest, this is not a very good port of the game, actually. It's just, it's got issues in terms of, it's got issues regarding stuff like loading and, just, I don't know, the lighting, the art direction also.
What's the policy today? Word is we shoot every sorry-ass loser that comes this way. Okay. Wait a second.
Augmented reality training activated.
Some Superman 64 shit.
However, we shoot. Yesterday we took them.
I like to do this side mission right away because it gets me the grapnel boost.
Augmented reality training complete.
Joined on a good day. I guess I am.
Augmented reality training activated.
Bruce Wayne got put in Arkham City. I'd like to get 5 minutes with that rich son of a bitch.
Augmented reality training complete.
Sorry if I'm not, like, talking very much. I was never very good at this. Also, I just got off of work. I don't know. Nice. I'm just trying to wind down, I guess, for the night. It's really late at night, too. Probably not a good idea to be streaming such a late time, actually. But, eh.
Augmented reality training complete.
This place, they all
Where's that last one?
Keep eating, ladies. Shut up, man. I'm eating here. This is dog food. It's not so bad.
I know what you guys are thinking.
Think I've never been this cold, man. It's like being
Augmented reality training activated.
But look on the bright side. At least you know what you're getting yourself into, and I can promise you this. You'll never...
Oh shit. I didn't think I could save that.
Augmented reality training complete.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred.
If you actually make it there before this conversation's over,
But Mr. Fox told you
you
it's
can
not
actually
yet
get
ready
that.
for field deployment.
You can actually get that
Still in the
thing
prototype
before the
stage.
sound effect
I've
plays.
done enough training. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's already there.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths. You make me sick. What the hell's wrong with you? We ain't eaten for days.
There we go. I thought that you could upgrade that one more, but apparently not. And that's why I did the rest of the AR training, but I don't really need that.
I need to grapple further from the boosting again.
I know that. God, oh god, and I was playing here the other day. I posted a couple clips of it on YouTube, but I was playing in this area, and not only is it super slow and buggy, but boy, there's parts of the world that just didn't load in.
You know, Mr. J he's
I need to grapple further for the boost stick again.
the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his
Alfred,
recuperation.
I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay then.
The game also had some pretty interesting, I want to maybe glitches or secrets to it, because right after this game, everyone's like, you know, wondering what the next Arkham game's gonna be, and I remember around this time there was a channel called Batman Arkham Videos that came out, and his whole channel was just a holy grail of like Batman videos, like. If you needed to learn anything about the games, if you needed to see how some combat maps had to be done, or some of the Predator maps had to be done, you just went to his channel and you could just find it right there. Really informative, actually.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
I don't know, man.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best. Well, you should have tried harder. That useless quack has failed, Mr. J. You know what that means. Help me! Stop! Change wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then, the rest
God,
of you idiots get
I still don't like Tara Strong as
Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J.
I still don't like Tara Strong as Harley. She just sounds too much like every other voice that she's ever done.
Who was Harley talking?
Oh.
We'll make sure this hurts you, Batman.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
Okay.
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Sator. And the other one. God. It's littered everywhere. The what do you call it? Foreshadowing. It's almost comical how much there is.
They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
Scared, exactly. Well, broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum. My arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come too close then.
Easier said than done, man. You've never...
What was that?
Oh fuck. Why did I...
What's wrong with you? You trying to kill a freaking elephant?
It's Batman. He's here. He's gonna get us, man.
Nah, you hit it. You must have.
Go and look. I'll cover you.
I screwed that up. I thought if I got there early enough that I could make it, but oh well.
No one's stupid enough to take us on.
Please, don't do it again!
Sorry, Doc. Harley wants you to hurt for not fixing up the Joker. She seems pretty upset.
I'll cover this way. It's got quiet out there. Stay here. I'll go check it out.
front of you. Ooh, you must be really scared.
What's going on here? This is not good.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
Please get me out of this thing.
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that varmint escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
What's wrong with that woman?
I could write a list, but we don't have that much time.
Why is she blaming me?
She's as crazy as her boyfriend.
I wonder what happens if I walk right up to that.
I want it stuck in there. Forever!
That's funny.
I should head back to the loading bay. This is locked.
The plan? It's not a plan. It's a suicide note. I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume. Okay, then you stand in front. Why, you chicken?
You two just shut the hell up and get ready.
Batman!
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
Yeah, you know what? The Batman games aren't really that long. I really like that they all take place on one night. I remember, I know everyone doesn't like Arkham Origins all that much, but I remember playing that game, and there's a mode in it where if you play it without getting hit,
The security panel won't unlock without the city municipal code.
if you get hit, you die. No, that's not what it was. It was you can't save the game. So basically you had to go through the game with just, nothing. And I remember playing that entire game in one sitting on Christmas Eve, because that game took place on Christmas. And I got the achievement for it on...
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me! Too slow, you big ugly bat!
back here? Oh, literally nothing.
Oh, you mean Abramovich? Yeah, he's one mean son of a bitch.
Guy's freaking huge. He ate people?
Who knows? I don't know if this is true, but I heard that the Joker had him sent over from some Russian freak show.
Really?
Anyway.
Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You're gonna die, bad freak. I will bury you. This is gonna hurt, Batman.
You need a bandage?
I will bury you. I will leave you smeared across this room. This won't take long. We'll be quick.
There's no place to hide, B-Man. My boys will find you and beat the living crap out of you.
God, you can even I remember you can oh wow, it just automatically did it, huh?
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Surprise! You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Batter up!
Ah, these Catwoman
Sounds like the
segments.
detective will be busy with the Joker for a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you. I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
You know, I honestly kind of wish that these Catwoman segments were optional, and I kind of wish that for the remake, or sorry, the remaster, that they went and made these optional, but it kind of, not that it ruins the pacing, because there's not a lot of them, and they're always sectioned off in moments where Batman is otherwise incapacitated, so it would make sense for you to be playing as Catwoman, just to help the time pass by, just to show you that, hey, look, Batman got knocked out and it's been a minute, or what was Catwoman up to at this time, why did she show up? There's only one moment in the game where you're thinking, hey, how did she get here? Because otherwise their stories are so disjointed that it doesn't really matter, because there's not a lot of them Catwoman missions in this game.
So what? How does he know?
What the hell is she doing here?
It's good to be home.
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you.
Okay, Selina. Time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
I'm actually thinking like how far I'm gonna go tonight. Just considering that again, the pace of this game is so quick.
She's here.
Ugh. Damn it. Kinda don't wanna, cause they all have guns over there.
Over here! Now! You're dead now!
There we go. Still proving that I am just as awful at this game as I am in hard mode, in normal mode.
Regular food drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops will only occur at these times and in these locations. Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
Wow.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all!
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
This remix so shiny. Ugh. I don't know. I kinda like how dull and grimy the
Here's
old
an
one
idea.
was.
If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route? Beat this voodoo crap.
You can't outrun nature, Selina. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
You done, Red?
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature? I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
She's consistent, I'll give her that.
1 billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood in your veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be replaced with bark.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never. Not again. You've got some nerve, Selena.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example.
God, this new model
Wish
of
somebody
sick
would.
Joker with the
The
one
stuff is
blood red
killing
eyes,
me.
disgusting.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's... Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in charge!
Hugo Strange's plans and motivations in this game don't really make all that much sense either. I feel like a game at this scope, I don't know, the focus on the whole Batman Joker thing, I don't know. Like, it's really hard introducing a new villain when you know that
I'm listening.
the very end of the game is always going to involve Joker somehow.
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up.
Even after this game.
Kill ya. Oops.
Or before this game. Even Arkham Origins, God, like, ugh. That was the one thing I didn't like about Arkham Origins.
He's gone dark on me.
Otherwise I thought it was a pretty serviceable game. You know, it was very much so a stopover from Arkham City to Arkham Knight, which I didn't mind at all.
He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City. Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Whoa! I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. To think I can call you up whenever I get bored.
What?
I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or
romantic dinners.
There you go. I was like, I thought he's supposed to catch that. My mind is a steel trap to like weird shit, and I remember that in particular is that you can find Azrael at different intervals in the story, and if you get close to him, he'll leave.
I have been watching you, Batman.
Okay. That's weird. I don't think he was supposed to. I don't think that was supposed to happen. He literally jumped out of the way.
This is our last chance to show all the other freaks in this place who's the real boss of Arkham City. Yeah, I'm ready to go out there and kick some penguin ass.
Because after this is the Penguin boss fight. Well, yeah, the Solomon Grundy boss fight, more likely. More like it, and then it's the Mr. Freeze boss fight. No, it's not the Mr. Freeze fight. It's the Ra's al Ghul boss fight.
PD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
The perimeter wall is out of bounds. Stopping it! The door, it's shut tight.
So what now?
You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Sounds like a plan. Anybody got anything to smoke?
I was gonna say, like, I don't think that's ever been an issue, but I wonder if, like, the Tiger's security helicopters finding you affects their gameplay in any way.
I got him!
God, that would have been almost perfect.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Yeah, because I think after this, after Penguin, it's Ra's al Ghul and then Mr. Freeze. And then,
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem.
Penguin's thugs have got this room locked down tight. I need to find a different way in.
All right, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
How do I know?
So how will we know?
I'm running out of patience. You're running out of people. Let's see what runs out first.
Penguin gave an order, so move! Oh, God! Everyone, get your asses over here now! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold. We've got more important things to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken!
Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
You heard what the Penguin said, right? Over here! Now! I found someone! Hey! Wake up, man! Come on! Wake up!
My favorite part is that, hanging from a gargoyle point does nothing.
Fight him! Kill him! Do it!
Come near me!
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can handle that, man. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
That doesn't sound good. Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Okay. Maybe we'll do this for another hour and then cut the stream there. I guess that would be the doorway to that, huh? I was like, how do you get in there? Like, normally. Also, this little walkway is weird. Because it's a garage.
Blow the bridges. Cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
Some kind of fight going on over there.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points.
Roger that, 83.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. 83, continue your patrol. Out.
That implies there's like 9 other protocols that happen, but you don't really know what that is.
I thought we were goners for sure.
So what the hell happened back there?
Here, I wanna activate the Riddler side quest just so that as I'm walking to a new area, I can just scan shit. So many of these that I just like, huh. Especially coming up.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles, and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles, and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
Alright.
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
This is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. Not cutscenes, but little moments in the game.
See, I told you, Batman's here!
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important. Kill him!
No problem.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, this game is so shiny. Like, these lights weren't back there before.
Nothing. I mean, the bridge just exploded! Nothing just explodes.
It's actually interesting.
Did you see anyone screw?
Like, it was literally an upgrade change. I need that. I need that. Oh, I was supposed to do these two actually. Because I need the disarm. But oh well. This one's good to have anyway.
Around over there before it went up? There were some guys. They might have been penguins. What? Guys said I may have seen penguins guys over there.
Man, Joker is gonna be pissed.
And you're sure? Yeah, look, I was on my way over to see if I could join Joker anyway. You don't need to hurt me.
How do I know you're not already in Penguin's crew? You could just be one of his spies.
I'm not!
There's a simple way to find out.
What's that?
We beat the crap out of you. And if after that you still got enough teeth left in your mouth to talk, we'll drag you to Joker and let you swear your allegiance. Now, get ready for a world of pain.
Looking good, is it? Nope. It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze. Really? I didn't even know he was in here.
Trying to find
Me neither. I read once that he just
more of the
does what he
Riddler
does
stuff.
because of his wife.
Oh, there it is.
Well, boo-hoo. I used to be an accountant. Now I'm...
Is it this thing?
There's got to be a way out. Looks like Penguin's making his move. Joker's guys are making theirs. And just to make things a little bit worse, Batman seems to be in here too.
So,
the last time I saw Batman, he broke 3 of my ribs, snapped my arm, and sent me to Blackgate. So what's he doing here? How the hell should I know?
Fraud. In 2 minds about telling us where your butt-ugly boss ran off to?
I heard Batman said boo, and he peed his pants.
Funny. You'll be sorry. You all will. Really? Do you see Two-Face coming to save you? He'll come. He's got a plan. He's always got a plan. Maybe he's lost his calling.
Or Batman shoved it up his ass.
Keep talking, you'll be sorry. Listen to me. The only thing that is gonna make me sorry is if you can still walk after we're done with you. My friend here has a nasty habit of going too far and killing people when he's just supposed to hurt them. Me? Well, I just like to make sure you remember me. Know what I mean?
Come on, please. I didn't mean it.
Yes, you did. Hell, I'd do the same myself if I was in your position.
The fucking inmates are so talkative in this version. I don't remember them talking nearly as much here.
Keep up, man.
Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
What the hell's wrong with you? How come you don't know any of this?
I don't know. Maybe I was taking up.
The bat's here.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like tiny, minuscule changes that I notice playing this game.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers for the Deep, and the aquatic observation. All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy admission to the nearby Iceberg Lounge.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers for the Deep, in the aquatic observation chamber.
Okay.
All visitors with a valid ticket or
Maybe after we do the... What's gotta be next? It's gotta be the Solomon Grundy fight next. Maybe after we do that, we'll call it quits. I mean, I'll probably still keep playing, but I don't know if I want to stream the whole thing. I might even shut my mic off just because we don't really have anything to say. Wow. So many little tiny
Has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
tiny little details in this game that I really like. The helicopter watching you fight inmates is really funny because they'll make little comments about it too.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with
Working? According to the log, all wave frequencies are being suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military-grade kit like this from?
He's a collector. He's got things you've never heard of in that museum. Crazy stuff.
Like what?
No way, man. First thing you learned about Cobblepot, we're in control.
Don't leave me hanging. Tell me.
I'm one man down.
That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Penguins gave an order. So move! There's someone here! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold. How's he doing this? Leave him. We've got more important things to look out for. Show yourself, chicken! I'll cover the disruptor. Please.
You're supposed to be good at this. It's making you look like idiots.
What's going on down there?
Where's he gone? Someone, tell me where he is.
Because look, if the helicopter sees me,
Found him.
Is it too much to ask that you just do your job and stop him? Tell me it's not. Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
You heard the pavement. Move it! Man down! Man down! What are you doing? I need help! Screw you! It's every man for himself! Someone help me!
Alright, listen to me now. If you don't stop him, I'm gonna have someone drive round what is left of you poor miserable families and hurt them. Then I'll make them call you up and beg for their lives. Then I'll kill them. I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there. Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just send it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Stay calm. We need to keep it together. Batman's back! On me!
Aww. Fucked up. I thought I knew where it was.
Someone cut the mask off his face. No need to be gentle.
Yeah, just playing this in hard mode, it made me realize there's a bunch. So every time you die or reload the game, you get these little kind of recaps of what recently happened.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top.
I didn't realize how many of those there are, because I died, I feel like, at nearly every point in them. And I remember playing it a long time ago, and I was like...
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Yeah, it is back here.
The hell were they carrying? Penguin sent him down underground to set up another comms disruptor. I guess he's still trying to screw with Batman. Every time Penguin powers up those things, my cell stops working. Of course it does. It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, that's all. Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Nope.
There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to go through the game as quickly as I can, I guess.
This panel is protected using Tiger encryption protocols. I can't decrypt it without access to the master control program Strange uses.
I'm telling you, it's him.
It can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
So...
What's the bat doing here? Gonna hurt you, freak. I'll tear you back.
There you go.
You heard Penguin. Batman's on the way.
Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak. But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
Kid, I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as heroes. What? Just like that? Kill Batman? Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing. Just some idiot in a costume. He's nothing.
Who's stupid enough to mess with me?
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
God! Everyone, get your asses over here now!
Hell!
Where the hell did he get smoke from? Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up!
That's it, we're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do now? Leave them. We've got more important things to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken!
Do not fail me. I will not forgive you. Understand?
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Oh, he just threw that guy on the ground. Oh, no, he's right there. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't realize that there were like 3 parts of the jammer. And I was so lost. I ran out of it. I ran out of the place and thought, why is it still not progressing me? Didn't realize I had to go back and punch all 3 monitors on the screen.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now. Was one of the Titan containers Joker had back at Arkham Asylum. What is it doing here?
I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Isn't there like a mirror in there? Somewhere. Oh look. Oh. There you go.
What starts with a tick and ends with a shock?
I feel like I feel like I need the line launcher for that. Anyway. I really wish I did these streams a lot earlier than I do. My friend was asking me the other day, she was like, when's your next stream? And I go, I honestly don't know. Because I'm just so bad at doing these streams. Because I only ever have the time to do them like really late at night, I feel. It's really the only time I ever have to play video games. Because usually at like late in the night, like early in the morning, I have to start getting ready for work, or you know, just mentally prepare myself for getting to work, I guess. I don't know. I just find that I have a harder time actually So a lot of my streams fall at like what, like 11 o'clock at night, which does nothing for me. There's no one the only people that are awake at this time are people too busy partying. That's not where I want to go.
Said Batman couldn't get past the jammers.
I did. I don't know. I don't know how we did it. Penguin said it was impossible.
Great. So Batman's on the way, and I'm guessing it's Batman!
You know, I will make some note on the. There's a slight change in the combat, where it's trying really hard to emulate from Arkham Knight. I don't know. It feels off. It's still the exact same combat flow, but it feels just slightly off. I don't know how to describe it other than it feels off.
He's wearing body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Go to hell. I said.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here.
Batman's
From
so
the 13th
cool.
precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
He wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Okay. Let's see. When did I... I always feel like I feel like I've streamed this like a lot longer than I actually have. There's something on that side too, but I think there's a gun in there that I can't get to. Oh, I need the disruptor that I get after. Yeah, there's a certain fight I have to finish to get that.
I could use a remote-controlled batarang to trigger switches that are out of reach.
There you go. I need that shit nice and early. One thing I really like about the Arkham games is that, so in Arkham Asylum, all of these Predator moves had to be purchased, like the inverted takedown and all that. But going forward, you just have these skills now, you know. Some of these skills you didn't even have to learn, like the beatdown move. All these, you didn't have to learn any of them. You just had them. Even the new ones, like again, like beat down, the aerial attacks and all that. It's cool. It avoided the Metroid problem very well.
Help me! I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show them what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time. Stick a knife in him. weren't supposed to do that, Batman. You're forcing me to bring out the big guns. Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
One of my least favorite parts of the Arkham series, honestly, is the whole Titan thing. It's so... It literally ruined the ending for Arkham Asylum, and I don't know. I feel like it didn't need to come back. I feel like its presence could still be known, but I don't think it needed to be here.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio-readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
God, remember when Arkham City was first revealed, or people first found out about Arkham City in that trailer? And then, I remember, who was it? It has to be like Sefton Hill, did a little video with Game Informer about how, Arkham City was always planned out from the beginning. And there was an Easter egg that no one found until 2 years after, and the only reason it was revealed in the first place was because they themselves revealed it. That was insane. There was basically a secret room. What was it? It's probably on the other side of the room. Basically it was a secret room that I don't think you even needed to be at the end of the game to find. You just had to know where to look. But the idea is there was a room that you could blow up that didn't show up in detective mode that had plans for Arkham City in it.
Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
No! No!
When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again. Enjoy the copsicle.
Over here, please.
The ice looks unstable. I need to move slowly, take my time.
Please, help me.
Hold on. You should be safe here.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are 2 more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
Sorry, Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there? Neat Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
Where did Penguin get that gun?
He stole it from Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
Please!
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot.
Oh. I needed that upgrade too, huh? I couldn't have.
We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Tell the boys there's an extra 100 grand in it for whoever brings him in alive.
Very generous, sir. Consider it done.
Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
You heard the Penguin? Move it! Oh, God. Everyone, get your asses over here now! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold!
Dang it.
From over here. I'm sure of it. How is he doing this? Hell up. We need to keep looking or we're all dead. Oh, you think you can hide up there? What's going on here? I thought we were in charge.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! What the hell?
Riddler. Talk. Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out. Thanks for your help.
What's happening in there? Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freeze's suit?
No sign of Freeze, just his suit. He can't survive without it. I need to find him before it's too late.
Hey, Batman!
I saw you clear the room.
You're part of Gordon.
You have? I mean...
You're safe now.
Have you tried the iceberg line?
2 more unaccounted for. Oh.
Okay, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our asses. From this point on, we own this room. No one in or out.
And what about the little bastard that did this to us? I want payback.
Come on, Batman. We're right here.
You scared, little bat?
What are you waiting for? Oh, no. What are you gonna do now?
Didn't we tell you that was gonna happen? Sorry. Must have slipped our minds. Maybe you should go look for a can opener. Hell, why bother? Nothing's getting through the security gate. You're trapped out there. How'd he do that? You said he couldn't get through.
God, I'd love it when you can just do it really quick. Just like kill them. Oh. I like that they do the same thing with Abramovich, the hammer. And the same thing they do with the sickle.
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
This'll be easy, Bat.
work for Riddler.
How? Yes! Don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Now I remember the trick. I was like, I knew there was a way that I dealt with the hammer and sickle twins. But I forgot how. There, I need this too. And then I need the other thing. This one. The blade dodge takedown, but it's not necessary. Yep, that's how that works.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends. No!
Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
Okay. Let's go get that shit. Let's go punch, Solomon Grundy in and call it a night. Cause, I feel like I'm a little less than halfway through the game at this point. Actually, just because if you finish the game and if you blitz through it like I did, you actually only finish like 30% of the game.
It looks like the ice is beginning to thaw.
Beginning to thaw. It's already gone.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Course you can. Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skate. Tell him your name, son. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good. Let's hear him squeal. What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his
jeez. Where there will be consequences, I feel like.
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
Who are these people? That looks like a military-grade thermal imaging kit.
I wonder where that Riddler thing is. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Oh well. I'll come back for it later.
Gordon was right. Automatic assault shotguns.
I wish I had the line launcher. It'd make this thing so much simpler. Oh god, you can see where the buildings end in detective mode. You can kind of see it down here too.
too far away. The override won't work this far away.
Tell you what, Batman. What?
I didn't realize he hopped up on the table.
Finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither. I tried to help you, Batman. I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. And guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there.
There he is. I forget what this originally looked like. I'm wondering now, because the lighting is definitely different in this game. Solomon Grundy's a dumb villain. I don't know.
I found him down there.
It doesn't sound nearly as threatening as it does.
Comes in handy. What the hell are you doing? Stop that! No! What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're asking for it now. Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take. Oh, that looked like her, didn't it? No! Enough with the bloody explosives! I mean it! What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't! Well, what do you know? You really can't kill that bastard! Those things are antiques! Leave them alone! No! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Technically, Batman just killed the man there.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course. You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears, you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
How convenient. This 600-year-old man is just so happens to be in the same exact place that I'm at.
Oracle, change of plan. I'm going after the League of Assassins.
Why? What have they got to do with all this? Oh, wait a minute. Is this about Ra's or his daughter?
Penguin had one of the League's assassins imprisoned in the museum. I recognize the insignia. She's a member of Talia's elite guard.
I knew it. What is it about that woman that makes her instantly the most important person in your world?
Talia is not the goal, Barbara. I've uploaded Freeze's unfinished cure. It looks to me like the answer is...
found in Ra's al Ghul's blood. Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after him. But please stay focused. Don't let her get in the way again.
Are you sure this man can provide the missing ingredient?
I've met Ra's al Ghul many times. He claims to be over 600 years old. And I believe him. Which means something is keeping him alive.
Let us hope you are correct, Batman. After all, your life depends on it.
Alright. Let's, no. Not that. Oh, you know what? I need this too, though. I'll do that. And then I'll get this. Anyway, that's it. We'll call it a night right here, just because I'm tired. And I have plans tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in if you made it this far. Maybe I'll stream the rest. Maybe just 1 or 2 more sessions can do it. This game's not really that long. Anyway, that's it for me. Bye-bye.